Hello guys and welcome back to the Dreamlight Valley. We are doing Jafar's level 10 quest and he's been naughty again, so we are doing the Trial of Eternity. So let's see what we've got to do first. We've got to speak to some villagers. We've got to speak to Rapunzel, Gascon Oswald, Rami and Eve.
Time. Paid attention to me.
So it's Gascon, so he tells us about Jafar. So I'll just go and speak to the others on the list, then I'll be right back with you. After speaking to the other villagers, we had to collect materials. So I've almost collected all of mine. I just need to make 2 more bronze ingots, or brass ingots, sorry. So I've made 2 more of them. And then I've got lots of materials. And if you go in your collection, you'll find them. And then once you've got them, it tells you to make some stuff for the trial. 2 of these, I accidentally only make 1, but you need to make 2. And then 2 benches, but because I made 1 the first time, I just find this court stand again. Well, there's the chairs. I made too many chairs. Not enough court stands, but too many chairs. Oh well, never mind. So now we've got to give all the stuff we just crafted to Gascon. And the other villagers have helped make some stuff, including the judge's chair, I think is Gascon's chair. So there we are, we've given the stuff, and let's find out what we've got to do next. Now we've got to check in with Oswald to see if he's found a suitable judge. And apparently we will make a suitable judge. So I guess that's our job then. Now we've got to put on a wig, because we're the judge. And I'm going to change my clothes, so I'll see you in a sec. So now we've got to return to the ancient ruins where the hearing is being held. And listen to Scrooge McDuck and Jafar with their debate. Ooh. Trying to... that's true enough. We have no proof of you ever doing anything nice. Absence of proof isn't proof of absence. Objection. So now we're calling Gascon for his evidence. I'm just going to tell you what I remember that he said. He said, although Jafar did hypnotise him, we still haven't got proof of him doing anything bad since. But then we haven't got proof of him doing any good either. So that doesn't help us out. So what happens next? Scrooge McDuck says, I'm going to look. If you had an attorney, I'd be telling you to control your quiet, but that's the judge's job. The attorney get into a mockery. Of course it's a mockery. So this isn't getting us anywhere. So I think I decided to call our next witness. Oh, wait there, Jafar hasn't finished. I don't remember that. So you call our next witness, which is Oswald. And Oswald, out of all of us, have got a reason to have a grudge against Jafar because he tried to steal his abilities. So what does he say? Well, he says it's difficult because nobody can remember anything from before the forgotten. So he's not much helpful either. Because nobody can remember anything, we've got to take our hourglass and go to the borderlands, the lagoon and the overlook to search for memories to see if we can find out anything. So here we are in the lagoon. Could this be our first memory? It looks like it. Let's see what we're going to get. It is Jafar and Merlin. I'm going to show you where I found it on the map. Just a second. Right there. So I found that pretty quick. Let's go and get the next one now. So here we are in the Borderlands. What are we going to get this time? It is going to be Jafar with Stitch. So it looks like he's helping them with a bit of stargazing. Once again, I'll show you where it is on the map in just a second. There you go, right there. Let's go and get our third and final one. So here we are in the Overlook. Is this going to be it? Yeah, I think it is. It took me ages to find it, but I think this is it. And here is where I am. So let's have a quick look at the memory. What's happened, Scrooge? No, did he give Scrooge a stall or what? Scrooge looks well happy with that. So what have we got to do next? So I don't know if it's just my game, but it took me a while to get Jafar to speak so I could move the game on a bit. So, that said, we are finding Jafar guilty of stealing Oswald's abilities, or trying to. But because we found memories of him trying to do some good with Merlin, Scrooge McDuck and Stitch, we are going to give him community service, which we're going to tell him about later. So that is that. So this should bring up quest complete. Yeah, he's given us our gifts that we get at the end. And that's going to bring up the quest complete for us, hopefully. Look at him, Gascon. Yep, the Trial of Eternity is complete. However, this brings up another quest, making amends. It says we've got to wait for an hour for Jafar to consider his sentence. So we'll be back in a bit, guys.
Oh, good.
So we're here to give him his community service. And the first thing we're going to ask him to do is cook. This is Rami's advice, because cooking is always nice to do for people. So we've come up with some recipes. He gives us the recipes, and then we've got to go and cook them. There we go, 1, 2, 3. Right, before we can start cooking, we've actually got to use the recipes so we can add them to our list. So there's the first one. Oops. The second one. And the third one. And now we can get cooking. So I've selected the first recipe in the list. Luckily they're all at the top. So there you go, that's the first one. And here's the second one. There we go, that's that one done. So this is your third recipe. There you go, that's done. And I've got to give them to Jafar. Now we have to give the food to Jafar. And we ask him to taste it. We ask him how he feels, and it says it brings back memories of home. And memories of his youth. So now we're trying to show him that we've got nice animals around here. So we've got to feed 3 animals with Jafar. A monkey, a capybara, and a snake. Here we are, feeding the monkey, give him a 5-star meal. We got the food off Jafar, so he is learning, just about. So there's the monkey fed, so let's go and feed the capybara. I think he's enjoying that ice cream, don't you? Right, on to the next animal then. So here's the capybara next. We've got to feed them a cabbage. There you go, they're happy to eat that. And finally, on to the cobra. Here's the cobra. Right, I'm going to let you guys into a secret. I've never actually fed one of these before. because I found it really hard, but yay, I got it. It did actually take me 3 attempts, to be fair. And you got to feed them eggs, which again, we kindly got off Jafar. There's the cobra, or whatever it is, eating the eggs. Rattlesnake, whatever it is, I don't know what it is. So now we've got to go and ask Jafar what he thought of all the animals. And he says, well, you know, he was quite impressed with the cobra. Surprise, surprise. So Gascon says Jafar has been very nice, and that he actually made him some new weights and complimented his clothes. As it turns out, Jafar has been really nice to Eve. He even gave her a gift of a glass flower. Very nice indeed. Turns out Jafar gave Oswald a gift as well. He gave him some tools so he could look after his trolley and maintain it. Rapunzel said Jafar also gave her a gift. He gave her some pigment that he made into paint. He said he admired her courage because she paints really nice, bold paintings. So we filmed Merlin on the results of Jafar's community service and the fact that he's been nice to villagers, but we are still concerned. So in the end, we decided to give him a chance based on his new actions, and we decided to decorate around the palace, and Merlin gives us something that Jafar should appreciate. So now we must choose items that Jafar will like placed in this highlighted area. So it didn't specify, so I chose one from each. Because in your house building area, there's 7 Jafar categories to choose from. So I'll come back when I place some items. And the last thing I'm placing down is what Merlin gave me. And that is that. So let's go see what we've got to do next. Gotta take a photo. Say cheese, everybody. Cheese. That is it. Jafar is officially a citizen of the valley, even though we're not completely convinced. Just give us something there, and that is it. Making amends complete. So if you've enjoyed this video, guys, let me know by hitting that like button, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.